Do it, bitch boy. You know, this the thing, there's an opportunity cost associated with it. The more things you do, the more things you can't do. You know what I mean? Until PC, until PC. Yo.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good to me.
Tell me something good.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne.
Jerkin and Lurkin, and same name as you. Thanks for the resubscriptions. How about Rimworld or Mass Effect 3? It is possible. I mean, Mass Effect 3 seems pretty realistic considering we need to finish up the trilogy, but Rimworld will probably keep on YouTube just for now.
Our work starts tomorrow.
Yo, we did it, team. We installed an 11-year-old girl on the throne.
We crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
Who needs the capital to be ruled by adults whose brains have mostly finished growing and are now just being destroyed by the wonders of ethanol, when we can have a child's brain ruling the world?
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course.
Rest before escorting Emily to her coronation in the morning.
I just think I should have a central role. She trusts
Wait,
me.
I wasn't playing this with my freaking controller. No wonder it feels weird. There we go. Yo, your Rimworld playthrough got me to buy the game, and I haven't felt like... Oh, that's the wrong one. God's dice. I haven't felt like I've wasted a damn penny. Rimworld is one of those games where, like, everybody, when you recommend it, is like, I don't know, dude, 30 bucks is pretty expensive. And then you play it for yourself, and you go, whoa, actually, this is like dynamite. It's like one of the best $30 games of the year, without a doubt. NL, are you going high chaos style? We're actually like almost zero chaos. Oh! They put something in my drink. I watched Spy last night. My whole throat's gonna dissolve. I can feel it. It is pretty expensive, but I think 30 bucks is the right price point for Rimworld.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You watched Spy Kids last night? I've never seen Spy Kids. I watched Spy, and then when they have kids at the end of the movie, that's where the sequels pick up, I think.
We'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Now we're all sons of bitches. Did somebody ring the dinkster?
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison.
Hell yeah! Nick Valentine
That's all I
saved
need
me.
to do.
Hipster
I
Jesus,
think
thank you
you're
for the
strong enough to
resubscription as
survive
well.
that.
Spy
I'll
is a
put you
great
in a
film,
raft
really
and
underrated,
crash
I
it out
think.
myself
I had a
before
good
they
time
find out
watching
I've
it.
gone against their wishes.
I thought it was like a solid 8 out of 10.
They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Told you, never trust anybody with hands like that. Oh my god. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. Which The Road did you watch? When I said I watched The Road,
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died.
what I meant is that I was watching The Road while I was driving. Not The Road starring Viggo Mortensen, although that's a pretty good movie as well.
He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Yo, you trying to make me pee my pants? Get my hand out of the water, man. Can't find a water man. Alrighty, they're gonna put me in this enormous diving bell. Fuck this mission. Time for the hardest mission. Oh god dang it. How about you watch the ultimate cut of Batman vs Superman and enjoy it? Don't try to lump me in with this Marvel vs DC cinematic war that I care not for. Yokel Hop, thank you for the resubscription as well. Jamie MSM says, I ate 5 hot dogs today. I'm gonna be real with you because I respect you. That's too many hot dogs.
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
And Knox with 3 S's. Thank you as well.
Those marks on your hand.
Yo, you know, the briefcase has a handle.
Friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery.
3 is the upper boundary for hot dog consumption. I think 2 hot dogs in one day is sensible, to be honest with you. I think you could have 2 hot dogs for 1 meal, but if you have 2 hot dogs for 1 meal, you should not consume any more hot dogs that day. Betrayed and poisoned by Admiral Havelock, High Overseer Martin, and Lord Pendleton, you've awakened somewhere in the ruins of the flooded district. The assassin Dodd left you under guard. Recover your gear, confront Dodd, and find a way out of the flooded district. Did he just throw your shit away? Yeah, we've awakened in some strange part of the flooded district. Sort of.
Ruined and drowning world. Held captive by the man who killed your Empress.
Well, there was very small hot dogs, only half a sausage on each. Well,
Well,
those are hot dog sliders, man. Oh, it's Dowd?
To protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate
I had
them?
15 hot dogs once? Yeah,
Maybe
well,
nowadays. Perhaps that's just
Kobayashi had like 50 in 10 minutes, so don't even sweat it. Glass Cannon 1964 and Waffle Sock, thanks for the sub and resub. Keep it up, proud of you, appreciate it. Michelle Obama. What is a slider? Is it like a small burger? Yes, you have got it precisely correct. What about currywurst? How many is acceptable? I've only found one place in Vancouver that sells currywurst, and I've never had it, but I've heard that it is a delightful European snack food. Ooh, do we have enough runes now to get the next level or something? No. I think we'll just save our powers for now and, I don't know, maybe get the next level of slow time eventually, which I still have never used. Alright. Wow. How are we going to escape this prison? Release the Kraken. Thank you for the subscription as well. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. Loose brick. Don't just drop it on your own head. You gotta throw it. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, my only friend in this godforsaken place. I crushed him with a freaking brick. Very sorry to have done that. Find a way into Dowd's territory. Well, I mean, like, first, maybe I'll go look at his mission clue. Overseer Franklin, wasn't it? When we speak next, I hope you will tell me 2 things. Do you love me? First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape where your leg's not shattered? Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base and what exactly you hope to accomplish there by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water. Man, Dodd, he's a real dick. What if Dowd was one of us? What would you rate The Road out of 10? Well, I mean, it depends if we're talking about The Road, which is a road that I've driven on, you know, in a car, or whether we're talking about The Road, the film. Because The Road itself, you know, I-5 between Portland and Vancouver, I gotta give that like a 4. I was not thrilled with my experience. But The Road movie, that's like a solid, you know, 7, 8, something like that. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Non-lethal. He's okay. He's okay. What if Dad was one of us? Somehow that worked. And now talks about driving like someone who's never driven but pretends he has. Excuse me. drove to Portland this weekend. Getting there took 8 hours. Getting back only took like 4.5, but we also left at like 11 p.m. Alright, quick save. We cool down here? No crocodiles, please. No Gila monsters. You call them Gila monsters or Gila monsters? Your part of the world. We call them Gila monsters. I mean, they're not here, but we still call them Gila monsters. Manaconda, thank you for the subscription as well. Much appreciated. My Manaconda does want some, regardless of the state of your buns. Hun. Okay. Moray fish statuette. 50 coins. Money in the bank, baby. Driving is really easy if you just don't steer. I went full dad mode about 4 hours into the drive and was like, you know what? It's time to finally try out this cruise control. We paid for it. I guess we'll get our gear first. That seems sensible. Excuse me? What the poison turrets? What the heck are these, man? Monsieur Hugo, catch a van sent. Thank you very much for the subscription. Yeah, I can count to 87 in French. You got a fucking problem? Oh, heck yeah. Ooh, there we go. Got some regular bullets. That's what I... Oh, and a grenade. And some crossbow bolts, but no crossbow yet. Hardest level IMO. Honestly, the hardest level is the tutorial. Everything since then has been extraordinarily easy. Probably, I mean, I don't want to brag, but we might actually be the greatest Dishonored players on planet Earth. It took us a long time to get there, though. How is traffic? Yo, are you a living creature? Traffic around Seattle is really bad, but getting into Portland wasn't too bad. Coming back was easy, because we left at like 11 p.m. at night, or like 9 p.m. Maybe the hardest level is actually the friends we made along the way. Exactly, this guy knows what's up. So is this guy cool? Let's see. This guy might be like a normal dude. Bree Nanas, thank you for the subscription. At least he didn't fall into the fire. We'll just take his rat skewer and his jellied eels. What would you rate the 2000 film Traffic starring Benicio del Toro? You know, to be honest with you, I've never seen Traffic. Nice try, you little Weeper bitch. His name is Weeper, he's probably depressed. No. I think his class is Weeper. Oh, Streetlight Manifesto, sorry for missing the resub. My mistake. Thank you very much. You saw me, but you're not gonna do anything about it, are you, little bitch? Doesn't seem like it. Top 5 math rock albums? It doesn't matter, because the #1 math rock album of all time is Spiderland by Slint. And then, you know, you probably put like some Do Make, Say Think in there, maybe some Atlas, but Spiderland outclasses everything, so it's the only one that we need to talk about, to be honest with you. I don't know, let's just fuck with them a little bit. Okay, your stuff. Tomo. I'm gonna tell everybody that this is your stuff. I hope you don't mind. Wait, yeah, there we go. Have you ever seen Big Fat Quiz of Everything? No, we don't have that in North America, and it bums me out, dude. We don't. The only quiz show we have is like Jeopardy, Every other quiz show, and you know, don't get me wrong, Jeopardy's pretty fucking sick. But every other quiz show has, like, died. You know, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is gone. It's just Jeopardy now, unfortunately. Oh, my legs. Rats! Hey, what's up, y'all? What about Cash Cab? I don't think the Cash Cab exists anymore ever since I killed that dude. And as I've said many times, having driven in the downtown east side, I don't blame the Cash Cab. You know, that's like, is Mad Max out there. Also, I probably shouldn't just blame the Cash Cab on principle, because I don't know the details of the case. Newspire, thank you for the subscription as well. What about Family Feud? Calling Family Feud a quiz show is a little disingenuous, in my opinion. Have you seen The Weakest Link? It's a UK quiz show. Oh yeah, dude, The Weakest Link around the era of Scary Movie 1. It's like the hottest game show on planet Earth. Everybody's saying You Are the Weakest Link goodbye. It was a cultural phenomenon. Are you saying that because there were jaywalkers everywhere? Look. Jaywalkers, daywalkers, who knows this day and age. Nope. Nope. Okay, that was not the right way to handle that situation. You have met your demise. It's like they didn't even want to say, like, your ass got beat. They're just like, you know what? You fucked this up pretty hard. Alright, let's try to go on the roofs instead. Maybe there's another way in here. These like open windows or something. I can't tell. Did you see that Brendan Dassey from Making a Murderer might be getting released? Yeah, dude, that is actually like... Making a Murderer is super weird. Because you do find yourself like rooting for the people that, you know... Let's be honest. They're victims of police ineptness. And possibly corruption as well. But they also, you know, might be guilty. I was not privy to the details of the case. But I think like everybody agreed... Ah! That, like, Brendan Dassey was, like, supremely mistreated in that case. So the fact that, you know, that case is under investigation again is uplifting news, I would say. Okay, we gotta find a way up here. Just get on this thing. To your gear, 39 meters. Is there any... I know I have to go up, I'm just trying to... Don't want to get in there. Top 5 bald actors, why is #1 Patrick Stewart? Honestly, on the top 5 bald actors list, Patrick Stewart would actually be like... He'd be top 5 for sure. But I think you gotta give it to, like, somebody who's more iconic, you know, on, like, an individual level. Like, sure, he's been Professor X, but he's mostly also known for, like, TV. I guess I'm looking at it from a movie perspective, which maybe is my own personal, hang-up there. Alright, you know what? Kevin Spacey's #1? I guess Kevin Spacey is pretty bald. Would Danny DeVito be up there? No. Just because there's a lot of competition, you know? Bruce Willis has got to be up there for sure. Ben Kingsley? I don't know though, because Ben Kingsley is like sometimes he's Gandhi and he wins the Oscar, and sometimes he's, you know, in Uwe Boll films, and he ain't winning no Oscars for those, I'll tell you that much. #1 bald actor, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, he was in The Expendables. This egg has no idea what he's doing. You're not wrong. Is there... Can we just... It's not a staircase? Uwe Boll? Yo, his name's Uwe Boll, man. Find a whale oil tank to power up the ladder. Sensible. Thank you very much. This one is empty, though, isn't it? Oh, it dispenses empty tank. Okay. Now we gotta find some oil of the whales. Yo, no! No! I'm trapped! I got trapped in the boat! That is the more correct pronunciation compared to how a lot of Americans... You know what? Just fuck me up. Compared to how a lot of Americans pronounce it. Excuse me, I'm not American, I'm Canadian. Yes, I'm from North America, but you can't just say American. What if I'm from Peru? I'm Peruvian. Okay, resume from last save. Let's do this. Okay. There's an empty whale oil. Is this... It fills empty tank. Wow, beautiful. Koopa Loop! 117, thank you for the subscription. If you shoot those things, they die pretty easily. Yeah, but I'm doing a non-lethal run, so... Well, at least at times I've been doing a non-lethal run. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, who am I to say that horrible, corrosive, acid-spitting clams are not the same level of human life as... Or the level of, you know, sentient life as human beings, you know? Remember to keep the stair in up positions at all times unless there's a shift change. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment or loss of life. Okay, sure. Whatever. Erasmus, thank you as well. Yeah, that was smart. That was a really good idea on my part. Alright, now we go back to full crouch mode. We've solved the puzzle. How far has NL strayed from non-lethal in this episode? I haven't killed anybody in this episode. You think if there's somebody in here, he'd be tipped off at this point. Maybe even be ticked off, honestly. What? Don't spook me like that. Oh, be careful. You did kill the rat? Yo. I'm not counting rats, okay? Wah! Go up a little higher on the chain. Perhaps? Smash-a-rooney. Thank you very much for that subscription. Now, if you could all do me a favor and smash-a-rooney that like button. No! Oh, thoughts on Tame Impala? Pretty good, thanks. 69, I appreciate the subscription. Don't go to Pitchfork Media as much as I used to, but it's a good recommendation there for Tame Impala. Yo, let me see people's vision cones and jump behind them and then choke them out. And then throw whale oil tanks at them. Okay, probably gotta walk on this exposed pipe.
Why would he come back here?
Really come back?
But we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops. All right.
What's up, yo?
If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market. We can't get through the rail station without the key.
Whoops! Must have just been the wind, fuckers. Didn't see nothing. Wah! Bacon up X.